If you remain silent, the devil will also take out the purpose of your life, because the only reason they're taking it is because you remain silent. But I want you to know that do not be silent at this time, because this is the time where God wants you to speak up. This is the time that God wants you to be bold enough to stand and take it. Do you know, sometimes in life we must take a risk to gain something, and we must also be very bold to be able to take certain decision in our life. And it is not because you want to take that risk, it is not because you want to be bold, it is because the God that is within you is bold, and he is a Lion of Judah. So if you are a daughter of most high God, then it should be in your DNA to be bold enough to take certain decision in your life. Because I love this woman so much. This woman remind me of boldness. She is very bold enough to take a certain decision just to save her people, just to save her people. And you guys already know who am I going to talk about. Her name is Esther. Yeah, you heard it right, her name is Esther. So when we look at chapter 4 verse 14, if you look at, or if you read that Bible verse, the first thing that verse has challenged all the women, saying, if you remain silent at this time. That is the one of the most powerful statement I have ever read, in my life. And I'm here to let you guys know that if you're struggling in your life, then I want you to know that if you remain silent at this time, then people might give you a wrong information to take your life away, gives you information to end your life. And if you're not being able to speak up, if you're not being able to take a bold decision, today is the right time for you to take a bold decision. Because if you remain silent at this time, you never know, God wants you to speak up for the situation you're dealing with right now. Sometimes we women, we're very emotionally led by things in our life, and we don't even know what we're doing. But today I want to make this statement for you, and this is a prophetic statement that I'm going to declare in your life. But if you remain silent, the devil will also take out the purpose of your life, because the only reason they're taking it is because you remain silent. But I want you to know that do not be silent at this time, because this is the time where God wants you to speak up. This is the time that God wants you to be bold enough to stand and take a decision. Because when you stand boldly, you will begin to see the wisdom, you will begin to see the understanding. Because when you stand strong enough to take a decision in your life, when you take a bold decision to speak back to the evil spirit, then you will begin to stand for the purpose of your life, for the calling that God has called you in your life. And I want you to know that if you remain silent at this time, you will let devil win in your life. But if you don't remain silent, you will also be able to fulfill what God has called you for. And this time, today, at this time, I want you to know that you shouldn't be remain silent, for God has called you to preach, for God has called you to stand boldly, to be able to take the decision that He has given you. Okay?